Okay, they say the third time's a charm. This is the third, maybe fourth time I'm trying to record today. I'm having a hell of a time. Anyway, last couple of days around here has been crazy. I've been up to brother-in-law's. We got more done at his house. I haven't videotaped it yet. I got rid of one car yesterday. Another one's supposed to be going Saturday. Just sold, let's see, that toolbox sitting in the back of the truck. I got to deliver that, which that ends up working out good because I'll be going that way. Because thanks to one of our fellow YouTubers and Facebookers and Skypers, my buddy's name's Adam. We were talking last night and he started searching ads and different stuff, and he come across an ad that was for a guy not too far from me. Had 5 sets of heads. Okay, no big deal. I called him. He called me back, and we got talking. And the guy used to be a GM mechanic, and he bought the core motors when they came in, and they were fairly new vehicles. He said that had engine troubles. He said all the motors he took in, they were squeaking or knocking, he said. I said, as far as you know, none of them got hot. He says, no. He says, as far as I know, none of them got hot. He says, the heads still look new. Okay, well, we'll check that out easy enough. So we come to a price, and that's reasonable, so I'm going to be heading up. Well, then, in the meantime, I sold the toolbox today, and I'm going to be delivering that. And let's see. A little sore subject yet. That motor that I did, the 99, well, it's the 99 Tahoe engine I'm going to be rebuilding. And that's the one that's still standard with the turn crank. Well, that's the one Arnold Motors worked on. Well, I told the guy the casting number I got. He says, well, you're working with a half-ton truck, right? He says, I'm pretty sure those were 3/4-ton heads. Which, then I got looking here while I was talking to my wife. The date code on the block and the date code on the heads don't match. And according to this guy that was a GM mechanic, he says they were 3/4-ton heads. So that sounds like I was a victim of Arnold's again. It sounds like they swapped out my heads and gave me a broken set and kept my good ones. Would explain why they couldn't find the valves or nothing. So they just gave me some pieces of crap that looked close to mine. And you know what? I'll have to look back at the old videos. I think I marked my heads. I marked all that stuff when I took it in, but oh well. It's too late to do anything now. So I'm going to go after some heads, and then we might be able to have an engine build come up. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, it's just another gorgeous day out here. I think that's what we'll go do a little firebugging. Just, it's cool, but it's a nice cool. Now, I don't know what my cat thinks, but he thinks he needs to eat 24/7 out here. And I did let him get fed twice yesterday. And I come out here to a pile of puke cat food. Yeah, and a half-eaten mouse. So I guess I still have mice getting in here. Probably pissed off the mice more since I mowed off the grass. So I'm not sure what we're going to get for noises out of the fire here. I know I got some aerosol cans in there. Let's see. We'll get her lit here. Yep, maybe. It's hard to do one-handed. So we'll see what happens here, guys. Let's see. Yes, the wind's going the right direction. I want to get this lit and going and get away from it. Like I said, I don't know. I've thrown aerosol cans away and got 4 burn barrels. It's going to. Alright, that should be going. We'll just move back to a safe distance. As long as I don't burn myself here. Alright. So we're just out here. Gonna do a little burning, waiting for the guy to let me know when he leaves. Hey, you must be a tree cutter. So we'll deliver that toolbox and go get our heads. So, alright. Well, there's a heavy big load. Look at the size of that truck and trailer. Holy crap. That's a big one. So, well, I guess I would known the guy would have been taking this long. I would have stayed home longer. I've been sitting here in Menards parking lot for 3 hours already to get rid of that toolbox there. The guy just got a hold of me. He's on his way. So, hopefully. Been sitting here doing a lot of thinking, you know what? Going in the stores and having other people around, I mean, it's kind of nice. Beats back home where you just sit there and do nothing. Oh, shit, I forgot those. I had those with me. I could have been looking at those. Been looking at truck parts, but... yeah. I guess that's what you get for living in small town Iowa. You don't have a lot of human interaction. Anyway, I don't. So, I've been sitting here doing a lot of thinking, and I had to go buy a phone charger for my phone because I started playing with Facebook and YouTube and that on it. So, yeah. Anyway, I better message that guy and let him know that I'm in Sioux City, and if this guy takes a while, it's going to be about 6:37 before I'm up to where I got to go. Heading to Hudson, South Dakota, which is an hour away from where I'm at now. Excuse me. So, alright. Now that I remembered I got my books, maybe I'll do some reading. Okay. Well, I sat in my truck for 4 hours and 10 minutes before the guy. He says, look, sorry about making you wait. I was kind of hoping he'd throw in an extra 20 or something. Oh, shit. Now I'm finally heading up to go get my heads, so I guess I better pay attention to what I'm doing and go from there. I really hate those portable traffic camera things. If they're going to put those out, they should just put the officer out there and let him work the road. That's just not right. I hate those things. So hopefully, sure I was in the 65 zone. Everybody else was passing me. I dropped it down under 60 just so I wouldn't have to worry. Let them all fly by me. I don't care. I hate those things. I still got that one damn ticket to pay from being up in this town before, and you know, that's another distraction for a driver to watch out. No sign saying, hey, surveillance ahead, nothing. So take those freaking cameras and stuff them up their ass and take a picture of their insides. So we're in South Dakota right now. Yay! Got the hell out of Iowa. Maybe I shouldn't go back. So, by the looks of the map, this is the long way, but it's like the guy wouldn't come meet me out at Menards. He had me go to another place, so I was kind of like, okay. Both places, a lot of people around. If you were worried about that, here he rolls up in a fairly new Dodge, big ass Dodge. So. It's his toolbox now, it's not mine. And I hope he plans on bolting it down, otherwise all his shit will be gone. But anyway, there's where Gateway Computers used to be made, up in the air, right back there. You can see the black and white building maybe. That's where Gateway used to be made. Oh, kind of nice driving. It's been kind of an interesting day just sitting here thinking. Oh, I was going to say that was gas. Oh, that is gas. $2.92 up here. Yeah, I'll have to get some. I've heard places it's cheaper. Boy, it's been a few, probably 3 years now since I've been up this way. I used to come up to see a buddy of mine all the time. But he kind of gone by the wayside again. It's like the last time. So, well, we're on our way to get some heads. And I won't get pulled over. I forgot about South Dakota having the 75 mile per hour speed limit up here. Like, why is everybody passing me all of a sudden? I looked up, it's 75. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, what track was that? There's a little racetrack. That thing, I don't think you could ever get out of a straight, ever turn the wheel straight. I mean, look at how small that little track is. You can see it. You might have to pause it to see it, but 75 and we're legal. Been a while since I ran this truck that hard. So, alright. Well, we picked up the heads. They don't look too bad. They should be okay. I'm heading home now, so yeah, it's gotten dark on me. Been a long time since I drove at night. So, anyway, I just wanted to say what I had on my mind before I forgot it. And I was a little nervous at first. Good thing I looked good, because I would have had bad heads. One set of heads you could see had been really hot. They're not as good as he said, but they are better than. I think he was trying to hold on to the better sets. Well, he brought out the better sets, and I looked them over real close and that. I'm just going to plan on taking them apart, check out the guides. If they're not too loose, wash them up, clean them, put them together. So, alright. We'll be out to the farm, and I'll show you what they look like then. Hey, it's the dark sea bear. We're back to the farm, and it is 11:05. I left 12 hours ago or so. Kitty, kitty, kitty. What am I going to do with you? Cat's out in here screaming. It's been a long time since I've been out to the shop this late. Yes, kitty. Okay. So we're back. I'm going to get those. Whoops. Sorry for the close-up. The cat wants food. Set 4 hours to wait for the guy for the toolbox. Oh yeah, I think I got a bunch of extra toolboxes. I'm thinking about loading up and taking down. Well, I thought I had a bunch of extra. Anyway, I'm gonna find some old gloves and we'll get those heads unloaded and see what we got. All right. Now there's one set of head. Looks like I had a little more time on it. That's this set. They're a little grungy, dirty. But look at this set here. This set here. Almost still got the black paint on them. There's no grime buildup. Valves look good. And like the paint's still almost on them. This set wasn't a very old set. I don't think these have been on a motor very long. And I checked casting numbers, make sure I got matched pairs. And these are nice and clean. I want to say that set's going to be our best set. This set might be needing reworked, but it's okay. Just think, if I had my house out here, I'd be home. And I would stay out here and tear those heads apart, get them cleaned up, checked out, see if they just reseal them. Oh, a long time for this old man to be up this late. I wonder why you couldn't. Like the old one, huh? I just had a thought go through my head. Anyway, I guess. So thank you, Adam, again, for helping me find the heads. Glad I looked before I just grabbed and went. I'm surprised the guy did not notice. As soon as I pointed out the first set was split in two, he's like, sorry about that. So, anyway, I do believe we got a good set of heads for sure. They don't have very much time on them. Anyhow, I guess with that, I'm gonna go home. So, too bad I couldn't have kept you guys in the cab talking to me. I've been jamming out. I wish I could play music. I was having fun jamming and just having a good old time. So, if those clean up as good as I think, and I can get my hands on the rings bearings on that for that. I don't know what I want to do with the roller cam yet, because that's what that motor requires. Not necessarily what you got to put back in, but those roller cam motors are a lot better than the tappets. So, see you guys later until the next road trip, or, well, not road trip, it's going to be shop work. Oh, tractor, I was like, who the hell's here? So, alright, see you guys later.